Hi, I'm Wendy Orthman. Thank you so much for tuning in live onto the Nissan Trucks Facebook page. We are standing in the gorgeous Red Rock Canyon in Sedona, Arizona, and we're here for a very, very special occasion. Many of you, I hope, have been following on both the trucks for Nissan Trucks Facebook and Instagram pages, as we have been in the process of building our next overlanding vehicle inspired by the Nissan Armada. We're calling it the Mountain Patrol. So if you've been following along, then this is the debut of your baby, because you have helped vote on the wheels and the tires and the wrap and the lights and helped bring this beautiful overlanding SUV to life. But let me give you a little context to why we're here and what overlanding is. So overlanding is the ability for you to take your vehicle and go camping anywhere in the world, especially beautiful places like this. Last year, Nissan brought the Titan Project Base Camp as an overlanding vehicle, and it was met with great enthusiasm. And so this year we wanted to do something different in time for the Overland Expo West that's happening here at in Flagstaff, Arizona at the end of the weekend. So we started with the Nissan Armada. Now, many of you probably have seen Armadas driven on suburban streets across America. They are the fastest growing large SUV in the segment, and they're everywhere and very luxurious on a day-to-day basis. However, you may not know that the Armada is rooted in a very storied and historically significant off-road vehicle called the Nissan Patrol. It's a global vehicle that's been around since 1951, and for 5 decades has been in the Middle East, it's been in Australia, it's been in Europe, it's been all over the world, serving the Red Cross, the military, and adventurers who wanted to get to remote places and particularly unforgiving terrain. That patrol heritage is built in every one of those Armadas that you may see on a suburban streets in America. So we wanted to help you imagine what it would look like if we were to take that Armada and really turn it into the ultimate family adventure vehicle, the Nissan Mountain Patrol. So without further ado, let me introduce you to what we came up with, the stunning Nissan Armada Mountain Patrol right behind me. It should be like no Armada you've ever seen before. Obviously, this is a project vehicle and one of a kind. And I've seen a lot of Armadas on the streets, but I've never seen one with a tent. All right, so to tell us a little bit more about how this went from the suburban vehicle you may know into this amazing, badass off-road machine, I introduced you to the one and only David Page, who helped build it. So David, tell us, how did you transform Armada into Mountain Patrol?
Well, first of all, you told me that last year you needed something cool so for the overlanding market, so we built Project Base Camp, and that was obviously met by a lot of enthusiasm. This year you said, let's take an Armada and create this. I was like, okay, why not? You know? So we had a couple of meetings, came up with a concept and a render, and then we decided, hey, we should probably talk to the fans and the people that love Nissans, and we decided we should crowdsource this build and get some help from you guys out there and decide what we should put onto this. So we started with the wrap, and obviously you guys came up with the color. You came up with the badging, pedestrian gone ultimate off-road.
And I especially love the color scheme out here. It seems so perfect with the rocks and the terrain because it fits.
Yeah, I mean, you're in orange, vermilion cliff, red rock canyons, and it really worked really well. So we went from the wrap to the wheels, and we crowdsourced the wheels from Icon. They chose the rebound over the Icon shield. And I think it fits very, very well with the color scheme that we came up with. Nitto Tire, of course, helped us out with the tires, but I was like, well, are they going to want trail grapplers? Are they going to want ridge grapplers? And I kind of figured you'd want the more, less mud tire looking, and that's what you chose. You chose the mud tire, so of course went with what you guys wanted. We had to get a lift in there though, otherwise we couldn't even get the tires on it. So we got together with Cal Mini. Steve helped us out and created a 6-inch drop bracket kit, and then from there we went ahead and used the Icon vehicle dynamics kit, big coilovers with remote reservoir shocks, and that gave it a really, really smooth overland ride. Onto the front, we decided that we needed some beefy bumpers, so we came up with this concept, and then Steve at Cal Mini obviously helped us again and created this really, really cool setup. It houses the Warn 12S Platinum winch, and then our good friends at Factor 55 helped us out with their closed loop winch system. Obviously, lights were a big component of overlanding, and we put out another crowdsourced piece, and you guys decided you wanted Baja Designs LP9s on it, as well as XL80s up top.
And they really look awesome.
Arguably one of the best lights in the segment. We loved it, and it fits the bill very, very well. When you're overlanding, you might come into some situations where you're gonna go rock crawling, and you obviously want to protect the side of your vehicle. So Steve from Cal Mini came up with a really nice rock slider, as well as a step to get people up into the vehicle. Up on top, you can see we went to obviously when you're overlanding, you need a tent. When you're we're going camping.
Gotta have a place to sleep.
Glamping on wheels.
Yes, exactly.
So we talked to CVT Tents, Cascadia Vehicle Tents, and they came up with Shasta Pioneer, which sleeps 4 people, and it has a vestibule as well where you could sleep one more in there as well.
So give me an idea of size of 4 people, because that's hard for me to imagine 4 people. How much weight can we fit on top of the
You can put
Armada?
950 pounds up there.
That's 4 good-sized people. That's very impressive. You're gonna be snugly, but it can be cold in the canyon at night, so that's not so bad.
So when you're camping, you may be in the elements, it may be hot, it could be raining. So we talked to our friends at Rhino Rack, and they put their bat wing on it, which this opens up into this all-purpose, basically shelter from the sun or the rain or anything else. It's really cool, so you can be set up to cook, you can be set up with lawn chairs out here, or you can just get out of the rain. It's a really great setup. We finished it off with every overlander has to have a shovel system and a high lift jack, so we've got there. In the back of the Armada, we went with the ARB fridge freezer combination that's on a slide. It's also got drawers, and then navigation. We had to have some navigation for off-roading.
Yes.
So we went with the lead nav system that uses an iPad and actually integrates into the vehicle as well.
So it connects with Armada's regular navigation system.
Yep.
So you can
Talk
use
to
the
each other.
regular
Yep.
navigation to get to your trail, and then
go off-roading.
off-roading and be able to find your way back. This is important.
It is very important.
So let me get this straight. So from an off-roading perspective, we've got all kinds of undercarriage protection. We've got our spare tire. We got our jack, winch. So chances are good we'll be able to take care of ourselves when we get into a bind.
Yes, right.
So this is important.
Yep.
We have a vestibule, which essentially creates a living room for us.
Yep.
Place to sit, place to get out of the elements, which is lovely. And then when it's time to call it a night, we got a tent.
We crawl up into the top and go to sleep.
And a fridge to
And we
keep
have
beverages
we
cold.
have
So
to have
what
the
else
beverages
do you
cold.
need? Cold beverages and a vehicle that can take you absolutely anywhere you wanted to go. Please, for those of you who are in Arizona, please come see us at the Overland Expo West in Flagstaff. You can actually come see the mountain patrol that you built there this weekend, as well as our Titan Project Base Camp. We hope to see you there. And in the meantime, let's go camping.
Let's do it.